Hi there guys, welcome to another little video of the RC Whisperer. I'm not here to talk about RCs or whatever, but I'm just going to talk about what I'm doing on YouTube and what my goals are and what my dreams are, and well, I said I'm not going to talk about RCs, but here you got the legendary T-Max 1.5cc. So obviously this one has been completely rebuilt and tuned and modified. I've made a video about it, but in the future I'm going to be making more videos about it, driving it around and things like that. Got an intergear winch on it and the high torque power winch. I've got some intergear shocks on it. But anyways, thing is that I have one of my dreams is to build a real life-size monster truck. If you guys know Kevin Talbot, he's one of, well, he's the I would say one of the YouTubers that has gone out. He's done a lot of things on YouTube, not only that, but also on eBay and things like that. But I'm not going to get too deep about him. But the thing is that he inspired me a lot and he motivated me a lot. I didn't even know, like 4 years ago, about 4.5 years ago, something like that. I think it's about 4 years. 4 years ago, and I didn't even know that you could earn money on YouTube. I didn't even know that. I mean, just after when I bought his course, and I found out about that actually thanks to him, and also a friend of mine. He also said to me, "Oh, you can earn money on YouTube," and I was like, "What? How? You know?" But I studied Kevin's course and a few other people, YouTubers, and just watching their interviews, like Whistling Diesel, Mr. Beast. Diesel Brothers, but they didn't really start on YouTube. They started out as a small little company and building these big trucks and just giving them away. I mean, and I thought to myself, how do these people do it? I mean, how do they just give away thousands and thousands and thousands of bucks worth of things and just giving it to people? But obviously there is a strategy behind that. But I don't have a whole team of people behind me. I don't have a whole team of people to help me edit my videos and things like that. I mean, I'm pretty much like Kevin does. He does everything all by himself. Obviously, he has some friends that he goes to with him to the skateboard parks, or where they drive their RC cars, and he has a group of people that that they drive with their cars and things like that. I do have one friend, and but we drive every now and then, and we try to find nice locations. But we're going to see what we can do in the future, and I'm going to try and make some very nice videos for you guys out there. But anyways, it's my dream and my goal to build a real life-size monster truck. And like Kevin, I'm sorry I keep repeating about him, but I mean, he's, like I said, he's an inspiration and a motivator for me. So and he wants to compete in Monster Jam, and that's what I also love to do. And just yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do it, or I'm going to pull it off, but I mean, that's obviously up to you guys out there, just by subscribing to my channel and watching my videos, and just support me a little bit, and so at least I can entertain you guys even more by doing so. And maybe by then I'll have a whole team behind me, that can help me make videos and or whatever. I'll still stay solo. I mean, if you stay solo, then you don't need to worry about too much about things. But anyways, we'll see what's going to happen in the future. But I'm not worried about the now. I'm worried about what's happening now, what I can do now. So, like I said, just entertain you guys, inform you guys, give you tips and tricks on your RCs and things like that. I mean, even on this body, I bolt lights on it just by soldering on things, just by taking the circuitry boards from car lights, or when you put lights in your bumpers, there's like they call them city lights, or just buy bicycle lights or something like that, you know, and then just soldering on wires and then leads and things like that, and just try and make it work, but in a and have fun doing so in the same place, you know. So you have to have fun doing in what you do, because if you have fun doing so, then you're not really working. You just you're working on yourself, on your future. But thing is, as well as what I want to do is, I really want to help raise and donate money for people in need. And I'm a highly sensitive person. I'm also I get emotional pretty quickly. So when I see people and even animals that are in need, you know, I just don't understand how some people can treat animals the way that they get treated, especially on Facebook. I want to actually try and avoid Facebook as much as possible, because so many videos on there about people and animals that really need support. And there you do have a handful of people that do really help them out, and some of the times it does work out, some of the times it doesn't, you know. And that really that does a lot to me, especially on my emotional side, and that slows me down in a lot of things that I want to do. So I have to avoid that and have to see if I can do something, maybe even start off a crowdfunding or something like that, you know, or just see what I can do in order to help those in need, you know, animals and people, of course. I mean, when I say those, that's what I mean, people and animals. And yeah, it breaks my heart to see people like that, you know, and people really that are so happy that they got nothing, eh? And you see people some people, of course, I mean, they've got a lot, and they treat others like they don't really treat them like a human being. I mean, that's not the way to do it, actually, eh? And just nowadays in this world, I mean, that's the thing, we have to look out for one another. And well, unfortunately, I do not have a lot of money to do that, so but I would love to do that, you know. I mean, I'm not saying that by earning a lot of money on YouTube or something like that, go out and buy expensive clothes, expensive watches, expensive shoes, you know, things like that. I mean, I'm not that type of person, or buy a huge house and buy 20 cars, you know, and things like that. No, I just want a simple little, nice little cozy house, piece of land, and maybe not maybe. I'd love to adopt animals like dogs, cats, doesn't matter, you know. Even if I have to adopt them, hey, so be it. I'll even adopt farm animals, you know, to keep them, to give them a happy life, you know, and things like that. And or if I do end up buying a big house, you know, if I know some people or whatever that don't have a lot or things like that, they can come and live with me, and you know, just have that, just have a nice life, you know. And that's the thing. That's what I'd love to do. And next to my house, just actually, I bet you that the garage or my working building is going to be a lot bigger, because that's where I want to store. If it does happen, my monster truck, so I can work on it. All my RC cars, make videos about that, you know, build a little track out there on my piece of land or something like that, and just here, so I don't need to go out in kilometers away to find a nice spot to drive with my cars or something like that. I mean, but that will happen in the near future, of course. I'm gonna have to do that, go out on the trails and things like that, or find a nice place where I can drive my RC cars and entertain you guys, things like that. And well, yeah, that's the thing as well, is that like I said, I mean, I'm not really an extravagant person. I'm not going to buy expensive clothes and things like that. I mean, I've got clothes that I'm wearing now. I mean, there's this T-shirt. I mean, it's like 20 years old, something like that, you know. So and my pants are like 15 years old. So I mean, I don't need to wear expensive watches or jewelry or stuff like that. I mean, I'm not really into that, you know. So obviously, I would like to drop by my dream cars, and I don't have a long list like some people have. You know, they have to have this car, this car, this car, this car, this car, this car. You know, stuff like that. No, no, no. I'm just gonna keep it small and simple. You know, so and obviously, a small little pickup truck or a Land Rover or something like some little old thing where I can just put my cars in the back and then take them out somewhere and drive around somewhere in the bushes somewhere or with a group of people, like I was talking about in my other video. You know, just get a group together and go, you know, drive around with our RCs, give each other tips and tricks, and inform each other and entertain each other and things like that. And but obviously for you guys out there, the audience, the guys that are watching the videos, and try and supporting me a little bit. But if you have some friends or some family that like RC cars and things like that, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button, hit the like button, so at least you keep up to date with my videos. I want to try and bring out more videos for you guys out there. So just keep the entertainment ball running and rolling, and so at least you guys are up to date. And well, yeah. So that's the thing as well. If you have a question about one of your RCs or something's up, just let me know. I will do my best in order for me to give you a tip or a trick or inform you about something. I mean, I don't have a lot of expensive tools or machines or whatever's to make things and whatever's. You know, I've got a soldering iron, yeah, and I've got some hand tools and some saws and a few hammers and well, yeah, just a little bit of logic and a little bit of common sense. And I love thinking technically, and I love working technically on these cars. I mean, if you see this T-Max, I mean, you wouldn't say it's an original T-Max, but it is. In a way it is, but it obviously has a lot of tuning parts in it and everything else. But that's what I love doing. I mean, I love taking something, and like they say, you take something that's actually trash or that's thrown away, and then I see potential in it, and then I turn it into something else. Like, let's just say these little sidebars on here, these little aluminum rods, and just took little pieces of aluminum, drilled in 2 holes into the chassis, over here and over there, and just took a little aluminum strip, wrapped it around there, and just took some tape, put it around the rod, and then just clamp it together, and there we go. But that's the thing as well, is that there's a lot of things that I find at work, laying around in a trash can or somewhere, or I ask a colleague, or just say, hey, are you going to do anything with this? Is it trash? Or no, it's okay. You know, you can have it. So I mean, then I see potential in it. Obviously, if they're going to use it, then I can see if they're going to use it because they're working with it, of course. So, but that's the thing as well. I mean, or even when you walk around if you see on the street somewhere, if you see something laying there. I mean, even this little clip here. This little clip I found on the streets, and then and I just bolted onto here. This is for the endoscope camera for my T-Max, and well, that's the thing. So you know, even though you find something laying on the streets, and even what do you call it, a cap from a bottle or something, you know, you think, hey, you know, maybe I could use that for something, even for an air filter. You can use a bottle cap, 2 bottle caps. You can make an air filter out of it for a nitro engine. That's the thing as well. So you know, that's what I like doing. You know, just making nothing, or make something out of nothing. You know, it doesn't have to always cost you money and things like that. So, but if you guys have a question, or you want a tip or something, just you know, just leave me a comment. And on my phone I've got all my comments on, so they're automatically turned on. So if someone sends me a comment, I see it directly on my telephone. So I'll do my best to answer you ASAP. That's the thing as well about me, is that I'm try to keep in touch with my followers and my subscribers. But our followers, subscribers, you know, I don't really have followers. I mean, what do you call them nowadays? Followers or subscribers? I don't know. I call them subscribers. But oh well. Don't want to keep you guys too long about this video, but just back to the beginning, just get to the point, is that what I want to do is that I want to raise money and donate it towards my towards people and towards animals that are in need. And if I am able, hopefully soon, within, I don't know, a few years, hopefully, if I get a lot of subscribers, if I make a lot of money on YouTube, I'm gonna put all that money into getting myself a small little place. Hopefully it'll already have a house and a garage next to it. I don't know, just have to see, or I'm gonna have to build it or whatever's, and then from there on go to the next step, monster truck, and then with my monster truck take it out to shows, make nice videos and photos with it, put it on my channel, or maybe I'll even make a separate channel for on my YouTube about monster trucks, because I love monster trucks. I think they are one of the best inventions ever made. I mean, in a racing sport, I love Monster Jam and monster trucks and things like that. So Bigfoot as well. I mean, so you know that's the thing as well, is yeah, they're very entertaining. A lot of people love them. A lot of people watch them. So, and hopefully I'll be able to, yeah, drive out into the monster truck or Monster Jam arena, and you'll see me with my truck as well, maybe alongside with Kevin, or I don't know, maybe in England somewhere. I live in the Netherlands now, so or people will come here, or I can take part in Monster Jam here. We'll just have to see what happens in the future, or I don't know what is going to happen in the future. But I don't want to give you guys too long about this video. But thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Alrighties then, take care, bye bye, stay safe, have fun out there on the Aussie trails, and like I said, tell your friends and your family about my channel. Please subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell button, and you'll stay up to date to both my little videos. Alrighty then. Well, this video is geez, already 17.5 minutes. So I don't want to give you guys too much, and don't want to bore you too much about everything, but just to let you know that I do have a goal and a dream with my channel, and there's something that I want to do with it. Just like Mr. Beast. Everybody knows Mr. Beast, so I'm sure the person, or you guys watching this video, you all know, you've heard about Mr. Beast and what he does. He does a lot of great things for people, and that's the same thing what I want to do. So well, anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next videos. Alrighty then, bye, see ya.